Abeg go sit down, you go just dey talk ball. Enter field make you go play. Wetin Saka wan do there? Ball na clear penalty, clear penalty. Person dribble with him left leg, then hit him right leg. Wetin wan do? Enter field go play na. Abeg, football dey easy.
Welcome to Everything Football Podcast. My name is Special Abdul, and with me today is none but no other than my guy Jetty. Afana. Yes, another episode, back to back. We dey give them, you know what it is, you know how we do.
Package
Content. Content after content. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube and get this premium package. Last week we had a very good prediction week, even though it was even
some of our games actually
it was Manchester United that actually spoiled
imagine,
because we predicted Manchester United X2,
yes,
like Brentford win or draw, and then Manchester United surprisingly
out of the blue
won that game.
I mean,
surprisingly,
I was shocked but impressed.
Is it that Brentford is now bad, or the international break affected?
It's just that scene now where Ten Hag will lose 3 matches and win one
when the job is on the line.
Exactly. So the one you don't win now. Let's say the next 4 games, that win or draw,
you know, just like
lose or draw, Jerry.
Just like yesterday
now they don't draw, so maybe this weekend they'll draw again with West Ham.
Be like say we did unbeaten self. Manchester United did unbeaten for Europa, yes. I think narrating the useless coach talk now.
A good record.
He talks when they asked him about the match, he said going to Porto and getting a draw, going to Fenerbahce and getting a draw, it means that we are on the right path.
3 points in 3 games.
3 points in 3 games, and he's saying we are on the right path. Is this what Manchester United wants actually? Is this the type of coach we want that has zero ambition and zero? I just say Rashford won't come out for Man U January.
It should be a good thing for both parties. If he won't come, that's a good thing for both Manchester United and actually for Rashford himself. Because if he come out, we will get avenue to try out players who will be ready to play that position. Garnacho is there to fill in the role.
Well,
so we don't even need to start saying make we come dey use the money go dey find another winger. Better wingers no dey outside now. Make we use our Garnacho first. So if Rashford dey go, let him go and excel somewhere else. Then we'll collect money, then keep our money for maybe a new season transfer.
Well, but in another angle, is Rashford leaving. It's not bad though, just like you said, now it's good for the both parties, and we can still see, or we can find out after Rashford leaves that he becomes a good player where he's going to.
Yes,
because I would say if Rashford is going,
let him go and excel somewhere else.
If Rashford is going, Ten Hag should also follow. Or if Rashford decides to stay, Ten Hag should still go. Because deep inside me, I still feel like these players still have more to give, but they don't have the right motivation and the right mindset and the right mentality in that dressing room, in the management as a whole.
Yes,
they've not had that, because you look at the likes of Jadon Sancho leaving Manchester United going to Chelsea. It is still the same Premier League. And then he had 4 assists in 4 games.
4 games
in the same Premier League that everybody says he flopped in.
Same position, wing.
That is just one of them. Look at the likes of Fred that we played Fenerbahce yesterday. He has been playing regularly, consistently for Fenerbahce, and he has even been scoring goals. Look at McTominay on his debut in Napoli.
The McTominay scored. The coach actually said it was not his score for the sale of McTominay.
I'm not blaming him, but what I'm saying is these players are the players that on a long run we have been complaining about that these guys are bad, these guys don't sabi play, they don't do that. But see them in other teams, they are playing well. Even Angel Gomez is playing well. Even Alvaro Fernandez is playing well in Benfica.
They even want to. I think they are planning on
calling him back. Yeah. All these guys, they are doing well wherever they go to. But when they come to Manchester United, okay, let's even leave players that are out of United. When it's international break, Bruno Fernandes, Diego Dalot, when they go to their country, Oilun, Eriksen, they play well.
Yeah.
They do well. They play like they want to win. So what is wrong with Manchester United? I've been a village with you.
That one said deal.
Oh, well,
Then one time we did talk and say, like they don't cost Manchester United.
It's starting to look like it is true too. Because even these guys, we are talking about sacking coach. We are talking about making our football good again. Unions are talking about restructuring, development projects. That's what they are on about. You want to improve the facilities. Fine, but you will not have bad football, which is actually the reason why people are watching your team. And then you are changing, you are doing projects, you are doing new stadium. For who? Who will come to the stadium to watch the match?
Fans, die-hard fans.
Die-hard fans. Yeah, fans are leaving. People are going. People are not getting interested in football anymore. In Manchester United football anymore. He has killed every passion and every ounce of joy. People watch Manchester United matches now in Nigeria in the United and they press their phones because they don't expect anything from the team.
Nothing. Even if they score, there's no shout of celebration.
No celebrations anymore. No joy.
Relax.
No joy.
Because say the win no show.
Sad. It's sad though. That's that about Manchester United. They can go. I don't care. Forget I'm also a tired fan. What is Jesse? Fine, but forget. Don't do. God day. We'll go our calf. Let's talk about Africa. At least joy day for at least Nigerian Super Eagles are giving us a little bit of joy.
They're giving us joy.
With this recent CAF award nominations that is out now, we saw that Nigerians dominated.
Yeah, we have two Nigerians.
Nigerians dominated both in the Player of the Year nomination. We have both Ademola Lookman and
Ekong.
Yeah, Trust Ekong. Yeah, very very good. Very good players.
Good one for them.
And good one for them too. Then we have goalkeeper of the year Stanley Nwabali is there with Andrew Onana and the rest of them. Then in the national team of the year, you have Nigeria there as a country too. Is there Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and the rest of them. So the thing is, in the Player of the Year nominations, before this stuff, before the whole nomination came about, we were hearing rumors about Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid, Victor Boniface. But surprisingly, and looking at even the whole CAF awards nominations, it looks like they make their nomination based on the African Cup of Nations.
I feel like it's the recent African Cup of Nations and also their recent games.
Right? Because the way this thing looks, it looks like it is based on just African Cup of Nations. Because if it is on recent games, and then Victor Boniface should at least be among the Player of the Year.
That's true, sure.
Because they actually got the Bundesliga. They won the Bundesliga unbeaten. They won the Bundesliga unbeaten.
I think it's based on
the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, because he didn't really. Say he played for Africa.
No, he didn't go to AFCON. He was injured.
Because I don't say he no play that time.
He was injured, so he didn't even go. Yeah. So I feel like that's why because Boniface is not in that nomination, because among them he had a very good season, an outstanding season. They won the Bundesliga, they won the DFB Pokal, they got to the Europa League final. He scored 21 goals, made 10 assists.
But for me, that should be what the award should be for sure. Because now
African. It's African.
Yeah.
It's African,
so
not European.
Yes, it should actually be for that competition.
Yeah. I feel so. Well, if it is based on that, then this nomination list is solid. Yeah. Because Ekong, look at Ekong, he made the Player of the Year because he had a very good competition.
Yes.
The AFCON was all like he scored important goals even in the final.
Even defensively said it was solid.
It was solid all round. Like true leader, man. William Trusty-Kong. I give you a hand.
We got to the final.
I give you a hand. We got to the final now. Now just football happens.
And our star man, Lookman. And to me, he's the one that is winning it. So
no. Well, not even good. Not say I never ask you say who you just say go win now, because Lookman is winning it. The only player that would have rivaled Lookman, and just because he scored in the final of the match too, for me is Sebastian Haller of Ivory Coast, and because Ivory Coast won the competition.
How many games Haller played?
But look at the list. Haller is not even there. We have Simon Adingra of Brighton there. Adingra had a very good tournament too, but Akraf Hakimi there. Morocco shocked everybody now because they had a very good World Cup coming to the.
They didn't play to expectations.
I swear.
You know, give us rating will be expected.
I swear. I was. In fact, I thought this World Cup. I thought this AFCON would be for.
I thought it would be for Morocco.
I swear because
what they played
in
the
World Cup, it was terrific. Terrific World Cup they had. Well, Victor Boniface, I think that's the right call if it is actually based on AFCON. It doesn't make the list.
He didn't make the
list rather. Coming on to our usual FPL analysis and everything. Man, last week was not good at all. No be you.
Let's try.
Last week was. What did your point last week?
I'm not sure say reach 40. That's right. 36.
Jesus, but you're above average now. I think the average. Check average score now.
Average 36.
36. You reach average. What did be the highest score?
98.
Can you imagine? It was poor now. Last week was very poor.
Very poor of me.
Last week was very poor.
Very poor.
Last week was very poor. I
sold Salah and Salah gave points.
Yeah. I had Josko Vardiol of Manchester City. I had him from the beginning of the season till like the 4th game week or so. Then I sold him because he didn't make anything, and Man City are always conceding goals. So I was like, and he's 6 points, 1 million. And Mamuka don't say this guy is not giving me anything. I said I finish back to back. He has been scoring. Like, what did they happen? FPL sometimes they be like winch. I think they understand.
Now me gongo. Now me no understand.
Wow. When you did for our everything football,
you did now 24.
You did 20.
I'm now 26.
You did 20 something, and then
24 now. No say.
At least I try. I did like 4th. Now on the table. I did 4th on the table. Then Nami the runner still the top our table and stuff. Nami the runner, I go bend. No be you the runner. So, yeah, FPL then. Who you captain last week?
My captain was I think Haaland. But there was nothing from Haaland last week.
They played Wolves now.
Yeah, played Wolves.
Haaland fucked up last week, man. Haaland messed up.
Nothing at all.
And for the past 2 weeks now, my bench they get points past my main. All the people at the bench. So now I don't put on my bench. I don't put them for first team. So I don't like maybe now once we come for bench this week now, I go come get point pass. It's kind of wild be that. I captain Haaland too last week, and then
I will still give him my captain for this week. So.
Yeah, they are playing Southampton this week.
So I'll give him my captain for this week. Hopefully Haaland will deliver for one. At least.
Haaland scored in the midweek.
I will get
Champions League.
So he will surely score.
So I think he will surely score again
against
Southampton. He has to score against Southampton. If he don't score against Southampton, who will score?
I don't know.
I'm even thinking of triple captaining Haaland against Southampton because he has not scored for the past 2 games now, and since Southampton he should be hungry to score like 3 goals against them.
It's
at least an hat-trick against Southampton will make everybody hype him again. Say Haaland is back, Haaland is that. Hopefully, I'm looking to triple captain him. I'm looking, not that I'm doing. I'm looking. But apart from Haaland, as usual, who do you think will make the captaincy for this week?
The captaincy aside Haaland, I think can go to Mbeumo.
Mbeumo. That's a very good differential captain for this week.
Playing Ipswich
Town. That's true. And they are home. They are at home against Ipswich.
So I mean, Mbeumo, and also Solanke has not performed for
at all. He has not
I feel
performed.
like he gave us something this week against Crystal Palace. So it's also one to look out
For captaincy.
Yeah.
How about Mohamed Salah? Or
Mohamed Salah, they're playing Arsenal, so I don't know how tight the Arsenal will come with their dark house football now.
I'm even expecting
the attackers don't get injured.
Yes,
so
because Arsenal
they won't complete.
I'm expecting it.
So,
but at the same time, it looks like this is mind games going on here because Arteta did not play Saka in the Premier League last week. He did not play Saka in the Champions League. All this why we don't play Saka. I feel like he's resting that guy. I feel like Saka is going to play. Calafiori may not play, but Saka is going to play.
Has red card.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They use Kivio now. They have Kivio. I don't know if Nala is gonna go use Zinchenko for centre back. None of my business.
I think they will use Timber there.
Timber is injured.
Wahala don dey.
Timber is injured. Timber, I give it to Tomiyasu too. I don't care.
Well,
all these things now still mind games. If you go check news now, you go see Saka go play. In fact, on Sunday Saka go play. He will play. All this while they have been resting for Liverpool. And then Arteta said they want to win that match. He said it when they asked him in the midweek. He said they will do everything to win that match.
They want to win, but I think Liverpool has the more advantage over them because the kind of form with Liverpool they on, so it's not go easy for Arsenal to win the match.
Arsenal fans would like to listen when you talk now. Say advantage Liverpool. No advantage Liverpool. Play your ball. Win your game. People are doing mind games. You know be Arsenal fans they want to break it be say if they lose go be say all my players get injury now. Normally if we complete Liverpool no go fit beat us. Then if they can't win, they come be say so Liverpool not even good upon all our injury we still be there. Now everything they wait for.
Well, regardless, if they win, then I go just feel like say na luck.
And that
because Liverpool
is bowler football now.
Liverpool they are on form like this. No kind of football where you want to play.
Liverpool no be team where anybody want play.
And defensively, they are
tight.
Very tight. So if Arsenal want to win or would win, I don't know say na luck. No be say Arteta good.
Na luck because na luck. I say I agree that one now because na luck. Liverpool nobody fit play Liverpool as it stands now. No sugarcoating it. Even Man City sef, if you meet Liverpool now, you collect.
You collect.
Man City go collect. Liverpool they hot. Liverpool have Gakpo and Diaz, both of them are on fire. And then Nunes now is not looking to enter that same fire because himself they hot.
If not for Jota's injury, for Jota
join. Imagine with them their main person, Mohamed Salah.
You don't score like 6 goals.
Yes, now like already, and people they look say they underperform. Everybody says he's underperforming.
Now 7 match, 8 match.
Now wow. Rashford never see 3 goals.
Imagine.
It's going to be a very very tough one.
This is a tough match for
this week. This is very tough one.
Arsenal fans should buckle up.
May they wear their gyms.
Yeah.
Wear your gyms. Tighten
when they lose, may they just say and say na normal thing.
They go even lose safe. So they go lose nothing they won't play. Then the big one this Saturday. The big one. It is not even in Premier League. It is in Spanish La Liga. The El Clasico. Hey, you know this. Just say before when this season started, even on this show. We talked about the El Clasico, how it's going to be, and then we're like, we know since Real Madrid they're strong enough. Vinicius, Mbappe, they never gel to play Barcelona, and Barcelona is looking like a team that is hungry to win this season. My brother, as it is now, I don't know what to say about it. El Clasico is dicey. Dicey.
It is dicey, but I still feel like Real Madrid never still get their momentum. Forget wetin Real Madrid they use not just mind game. They use win their games. If you mentality. Watch, mentality.
They have that winning
mentality. Now waiting and that thing, the same mistake with Dortmund do final. At the same thing they still do again. You are leading 2-0. Why are you removing your attacker and coming to defend against Real Madrid that has the winning mentality? you give them back to back. Then we get winning mentality. Now don't they win already? Give your players that ginger to go for more. Go for more goals. Maybe to come sit back and defend
against Madrid.
Go for more goals. Make them attack more. Ginger them to attack more. That's the way to play my hand. As if Flick, no be that kind of coach. You go down.
You go back.
You go
at all.
Now they try out shots. You want enter.
He beat Bayern 4-1.
If they beat club 6-0,
you no go shake. He feels strong. He feels strong. I like how I always say it. I wish Manchester United went for Hansi Flick. Before we got the hand, I always say, let's go for Hansi Flick. But
so we get feel like say Barca has the upper hand of winning the Classico actually, because the system, their style of play, everybody is in sync. Like everybody know the position where they play ball.
They are playing football.
Lamine Yamal fit close eye pass ball
to Lewandowski.
He knows where they did. So everybody know where
Lamine Yamal no pay you. Femi Lopez. Hey God.
Like all their small boys they play ball. Everybody they in sync. Now that one be style of play.
Hey.
So and Madrid no dey like that. Na just winning mentality.
Madrid is just winning mentality.
Like say
individual brilliance.
Yeah, individual brilliance. But say togetherness, they've not actually gotten that. I don't know what
the Don
is doing though, but I feel like he needs to do more. And my instinct is telling me the issue is coming from Mbappe and Bellingham. That they cause that issue for that formation. Not even Vinicius and Mbappe.
But they know they play the same.
They are not playing the same role. But if you check last season, Bellingham be like say he confront.
They score more of the goals.
He attack more. Yes. But now it can't be like say
he drop deep.
They drop deep. So you know they bring out the best in them. And as you know they bring out the best in them, Mbappe now no be actually a full-time striker. So now the two of them now they make that formation no dey work.
Wow, a lot of
the
difficulties.
Coach has a lot to do.
when you have the Galacticos in, now you won't get your star boy.
Yeah, best players.
Best
player for team. Go back.
Yeah, best players. I know all the old star boys. They all Ballon d'Or, Real Madrid, everybody.
They should actually prepare well for Barcelona because if they Barcelona will win them.
Hands down.
Not be 1-0 or
2-0. 4-5.
If they possible to score 5, they will score them.
If they possible to score 8. Hansi Flick.
Now the Barca way they now.
Hey,
that's not even one man you face Barca.
Should be now Hansi Flick use Bayern beat Barca.
Yes, now.
Now Hansi Flick use Barca beat Bayern.
Now that one be coach.
Iku.
What you say buy players?
No.
You know buy.
You
say collect 100 million.
You know use 600 million.
Buy players.
You know use 600 million.
Now the same players we.
You know go Ajax go buy player for 80 million.
We shall use.
Well, that's where we find ourselves today. But if we were to predict,
yeah, if I'm to predict, I would carry Barca to win.
Barca to win, regardless of whether they are home or away.
Regardless, not even win or draw. Barca to win.
Oh boy, sure die. You sure die. Barca to win. I am looking forward to that game. Vinicius hat-trick, Rafinha hat-trick. We're not even talking about Lewandowski, but the Barcelona team now. Everybody, people just to say I want to mark out Rafinha. Lewandowski will score. You can't say I want to mark out Lamine Yamal. Femi Lopez will score. Everybody will score. Rafinha is there. Lewandowski is there. Guy.
Like this guy is back now. Gavi. I be
Pedri.
Pedri is back now.
It's going to be a tough one for Madrid though. And this gel with Madrid no gel, so to affect them. To affect them a lot. Well, no matter now, let's be looking. It's even tomorrow. It's not far. Tomorrow, we'll be watching the El Classico. Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's move on to our, EPL predictions. To call it a week, and we look forward to next week. You know how we do it. So today, the EPL starts from today, which is Friday, the 25th of October. This year they run.
No time.
We have Leicester City playing Nottingham Forest. Leicester at home.
Leicester at home to Nottingham Forest. I think it's a draw match.
Straight draw. That's very, 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 very strong. Like that's like exact draw.
Yeah.
It can work. Then after today, we have on Saturday, which the Premier League, is our focus. Aston Villa and Bournemouth are playing first.
Aston Villa, Bournemouth. Aston Villa, they are on form, but Bournemouth too. They are stubborn. Na stubborn side they be. So I would carry 2.5.
2.5. Not even Aston Villa win.
No, not even. It's risky.
It's 2.5.
Because they have tired legs. They play Champions League too. So
That's true. Then we have Brentford and Ipswich.
Ipswich. I would carry Brentford to win.
Brentford to win. Brighton and Wolves.
Brighton to win
against Wolves. Man City and Southampton.
Man City to win.
Yeah. Everton and Fulham.
Everton, Well, Everton fit shock us for this one. Everton win or draw. Yes.
Against Fulham. Well, that's the height of it. That's Fulham, stubborn Fulham.
Win or draw, Everton.
Who knows? That's what they talk. But now things go happen. Everton win or draw. Then going to Sunday, we have the Chelsea versus Newcastle. That's a tough match.
That match is very, very going to be a tough match.
But Chelsea will score these people. Chelsea must score. Chelsea, the attacking football is wild.
I'll carry Chelsea win or draw.
Because Newcastle will not let you score and they will not go score.
The thing with that.
Wow.
It's a bit defended now.
Then Crystal Palace and Spurs.
Spurs to win. They're on form. So
then we'll move to West Ham at home to Manchester United.
West Ham to Manchester United.
West Ham. Go. Arsenal versus Liverpool, which is Super Sunday fixture. Strong one.
Arsenal versus Liverpool. Liverpool win or draw
at the Emirates. That's a very strong prediction at the Emirates. Liverpool to win or draw against the Dark Hearts.
Play all and win some
Arsenal.
Some cool cash.
Play all and win some cool cash. Well, thank you guys for watching it to this point. If you are watching to this point, it means you are a very good fan of this podcast,
and we love you.
Continue watching and continue following up. Don't worry.
Like, subscribe.
Exciting prizes will soon start to come out.
Yeah, definitely.
We are seeing you. Thank you.
Bye.